some people have pets. I guess a horse is a pet, if you want to call it that as well. But I was just curious as to the difference. And I must admit, your coaching is unique in that using that as a bridge to help evoke change in
Mhm.
authors, whether it's organizations or persons. And I just wanted to get your perspective, since you're an active practitioner, as to how they're different and as to what unique things that, whether it's horse rearing or just equine, can bring. That's it.
Thank you for your question, Craig. Yes. So, how are they different from pets, or are they different or not? Of course, we are their caretakers. So, in that sense, is the same as any other animal. And I honestly believe that with also, if you have dogs or dog or cats, that if we took time to observe them, to learn how to communicate with them, and not just have them be our subordinates, is that the word? We would very much learn so much about them and about ourselves. So I am convinced that you could do a lot if you don't have a horse, that there can be a lot of self improvement with
Mm,
any animal. The great thing
cool.
about horses is because not everyone has access to horses, not everyone has that opportunity to engage with them. Also, they are, except for miniature horses, they're so huge and so impressive, and a lot of people are fascinated by them and admire them and think they're gorgeous, but on the other hand they're also a little bit scared of them because of their size and because of we don't know how they respond um, to certain things. So because there's so little about them, that you're a little bit scared because of their size. So, and also because this the society, or what we learn, is that never walk behind a horse's back, he will kick you. So we're very we hear when we grow up that we should be very careful and aware of the damage horses can do. So not that we're not taught that they're dangerous, but we are taught, like, don't walk behind their back, they kick, and they can bite you, and all of that. So that's why we're also a little bit scared. So there are limiting beliefs, and that's also why I love working with people who did not grow up with horses, is because they know very little about them, and I can give them a positive introduction, being so up close and personal with horses. So yeah, and they're curious about it still, and so yeah, so they are kind of pets, but then again, they need, because of their size, they need great leadership. A dog you can still manipulate into a certain position or whatnot. With a horse, that is almost impossible because of the horsepower.
Yeah, that's some very interesting perspective. Anyway, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, welcome. And also with horses, you're outside, so you're on a farm or in nature on a pasture. So everyone knows by now that nature has such a positive effects on our body, on our mind. So that is another plus that you have, that you're outside. And I offer my sessions in winter as well as in summer, spring. Your body needs to adapt to the cold, and so that's also a great thing. You have the excuse to take the people actually outside, out of their comfort zone, out of their warm house, or into the heat, and when it's summer, of course. So yeah, that's a bonus that comes with it.